Tra-la-la.
Hello to all the crazy people on my channel. Okay, so...
Where am I going? I don't know. Oh, I'm going that way. Oh, cool. Oh.
My parking brake engaged.
What's going on? What's...
Oh, I'm not not clicked in on the game. No wonder the controller isn't doing anything. It's kind of, why is the controller not doing?
What?
I actually clicked in the game.
Oh. Okay. Sure. Game. Whatever I did at some point in time. Sure.
Turn right. Turn right.
Rip. I have problems. I couldn't figure out how to get out of neutral.
Oh, so you've got you've not got automatic gearbox, okay?
No, I've got the one where I have to tell it forward or reverse, and I couldn't figure out which button I had slaved that to, and I discovered which one it is.
Well, I chose an easy one. I'm gonna set up all the controls exactly the same as I have them in ETS2, because otherwise I will go between the two games and I will be frustrated as all hell.
I used to have that set up, and then for some reason I decided not to, and I don't remember the reason, so yeah, I need to re-normalize my control scheme.
Yes, I took all the screenshots and everything.
Pedal to the metal, man.
I know
the metal, man.
I could phase into you, but I'm not going to bother.
I appreciate your restraint.
I didn't want to end up in your head. It's all weird there.
Yeah, it's not recommended. Really not recommended.
All right, this is gonna be as long as I don't have to go into reverse a bunch, we'll be fine. It'll be fine. I swear, everything is fine until
so we'll
it's
have
on
to do
fire.
it in the Star Trekking mode, always going forward because we can't find reverse, or Dare can't find reverse.
Well, yeah, something like that. There we go. Okay, wait a minute. What is... Okay, I have a feeling that things got reset.
Okay,
We're about to find out how much reset we got. Well, maybe.
Wait.
Get ready to turn
I'm relatively okay with it. I will deal with my problems.
Deal with them on the road, where they belong.
Well, I need to... I think the steering is too fast for me right now, but
yeah.
I'm not going to bother because I'd have to go and look at what the ETS steering looks like, and I don't feel like it. So
Yeah.
I will just deal with Leet super truck, sport truck steering.
Yeah, trying to tune that is, because I still haven't got it optimized for how I want it, but there we go.
Oh, hold on. Can I reverse? Yep. This vehicle is now reversing. This vehicle is now reversing. No, this vehicle has no fuel.
Ah, okay.
And there's a fuel station back here. Kurt, hello. You are not woo, you are not witnessing this.
Keep and then turn right.
Well, you tend to drive quite fast anyway, so I'm just going to head on and not go too fast.
Go.
That'll work out nicely for both of us.
Everything is fine. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh.
Kurt, how is Farm Sim? Now that my headset did its usual once a day cut out situation, which it does now, and I don't know why. It just happens once a day. Once it's done at once, it's
Go
done.
straight.
That's helpful.
Yeah. I don't know what its problem is, and I don't care to figure it out, because it's a new headset and it works really well. It's just once a day it has a problem.
Once a day, it goes away.
Usually it does it in the middle of my EDM listening cycle, and then it's not so bad because I'm like, whatever. But when it does it in the middle of trucking, that doesn't seem a bit pretty mean, things like that. All right.
Particularly when one is attempting to coordinate with one's convoy colleagues.
Coordinate is a rough term.
I know. Like I said, I forgot to take out the extra insurance before I joined the convoy, so I have to accept the consequences of my actions.
Good. Taking bets on how long we make it on this save game before AK decides to restart. What? Why did you? You know what? Actually, that sounds perfectly normal for y'all. All right. We are trekking to a place.
Ogden.
There you go. We're going to Ogden.
Going to the rail export place in Ogden with a square bailer. Because we're just a bunch of squares around here.
Alamosa is actually a really nice little town.
Yeah, I think I've done a delivery here because I've done a lot of the Colorado, except for 2 cities. I think
Go
I've
straight.
kind of unlocked most of them.
Well, I meant IRL. It's actually a nice little town.
Oh yeah, well that too.
There's a train here that you can take on a loop, and it goes through the San Juan de Cristo Mountains and down into New Mexico, and then comes back up. And you can do that. And then the Great Sand Dunes National Park is nearby if you want to feel like you're in the Sahara, but you're actually at the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah. I would have thought it would have been better if it was Alamosa. But there we go.
Yes.
But then that's just my opinion, not knowing anything about the subject. So there we go.
Yeah.
Take
Actually,
that and do that as
Alamosa's
you
Alamosa's in a giant prehistoric lake bed.
Ah.
That's why there's the Great Sand Dunes, because this wind blows from the San Juan de Cristo to the Front Range, and it picks up the sand and deposits it when the wind gets lifted up over the 14,000-foot peaks. Anyway, nerd talk.
Really? Never guessed that. So it happens so rarely in your streams, Dare.
I know.
Keep right.
Server wouldn't renew for him, so he did a new rental, but didn't wait long enough for everything to load so he could pull the previous save, because why patience? That also sounds like AK.
Keep
A Weaver
right.
will join us at
Then
some
turn
point in
right.
progress. Maybe.
Turn right.
Who knows? As we all know with squirrels, squirrely things happen.
Surprised, I'm shocked, and I'm appalled.
I didn't know your name was Paul.
Well,
All hands brace for
Partially.
impact.
only partially.
Yeah.
That's partially, not parsley.
Ah! Why you not give me sign for road going to one lane? Screw you. Sidewalk is now a lane. It's all good. All fine. Nothing happened. Nobody was injured. There were no pedestrians. Oh, I could have not reversed and gone to this fuel stop, but hey ho, what do you know?
I don't know anything.
We know.
You weren't supposed to answer that quite so fast. You're supposed to kind of make it sound like you're at least thinking about it.
No.
No honor. There's no honor amongst truckers.
Or thieves. It's
Well,
sort of
that
the
too.
same thing.
Well, are truckers the real thieves, or is it other people?
Yes. No pedestrians because they're a red mist.
Well, he's not wrong.
No, there were no pedestrians. It is freaking 11:30 at night on a Wednesday. There's no pedestrians in Alamosa. I can promise you that. Look, there's some
Nice.
people that were out being pedestrians and now they're caught by the cops, being asked uncomfortable questions about the size of their underwear bulge.
Yes. One doesn't discuss one's underwear bulge. also one doesn't use one's underwear as a storage compartment.
I mean, there's that.
Iowa Farm Boy says none alive anyway. Well,
I mean, if you've been to Alamosa, you would understand that nobody would go out in the dark.
I have not, so I do not understand.
It's just very windy and cold, even in summer, because
Okay.
it's on that lake bed, and so the wind always shifts when you have the temp drops.
Okay.
So.
So we're hauling, what is it? How heavy is this? 15 tons. So that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's a baby.
Doddly doodly.
Tower.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of poor.
I got all the ponies. Half of them are dead, but it's okay. I replaced those ones with gerbils.
Gerbils for ponies sounds like a fair and equitable exchange.
The gerbils are easier to corral.
Get ready to turn right.
But not by much.
No, probably not. I mean, technically, ponies are probably easier because you can just
Turn right.
rattle the sweet feed bucket and they all come running. At least that's what happens at my sister's place. Rattle the sweet feed bucket and you hear the horses coming to get their sweet feed.
It's always interesting to see how animals get used to kind of however they get summoned. I mean, when I was a kid, my uncle wanted the dairy cows to come in for milking time. All he used to do was open the gate and yell, "Come on!" And yeah, from wherever they were in the field, they all kind of lined up, came in because they knew, okay, right, well, it's time for food, and yeah.
Everybody got to drive their speed limit. Fine, be that way.
Well, I tend to drive mostly to the speed limits, but I'm...
Well, they're not
Strong-
even
strong.
to the speed limit, these group of muppets.
Okay.
The suggested speed is 45. We're going to do 30.
Yeah, that's suboptimal.
I have a bull bar on this truck, and I ain't afraid to use it.
I think I put one on mine, actually, when I did my most recent upgrade, so I was going, yeah, that could come in handy. So, there we go. We're trucking on through the night. In a trucking convoy. Counting how many times can we euphemistically use the word trucking? There you go, it's not innuendo yance. Innuendo yanch. Innuendo ranch. It's euphemistic trucking.
Yeah, we don't have a yaunch. We have a ranch, but okay.
Yes. Yes, indeed. I think my brain rebooted halfway through that sentence.
Something happened.
Probably just me trying to concentrate on the driving. Da, da, da. I'm not as comfortable with a long nose as I am with the cab over. Then I've got a lot more miles in ETS than I do in ATS. Katie Lee, hello.
They just have the turning radius of a minor planet. Fine.
Well, yeah. No worries. Enjoy cooking. I hope you're cooking something nice, and I hope you've made enough for everybody.
Why did everyone come to a freaking stop? It's a 55 limit, you bunch of muppets. Wait until the passing lane.
I
which
haven't
will
caused
appear...
crashes that I'm aware of, so...
No, they just all hit their brakes and slowed down to 35 to make a 55-mile-an-hour turn. So,
Oh.
yeah. You guys, I swear, you guys are going to wait until there's a passing lane, and then you're all going to slam on the gas and take off like rocket ships.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you all exit right Exit stage right, for God's sakes.
Exit the
Flavor,
planet.
Flava Flav.
And yeah, hopefully it's good, Katie Lee.
Yeah.
We always hope for good noms.
Flava Flav. Oh, they're all leaving. Oh, and I have a red light. Of course I have a red light.
I didn't think you obeyed red lights. Unless there's kind of a queue of traffic in front of you.
Well, there isn't, but now I'm gonna skunk this truck off the line.
Trying to make some Thai green chicken, curry and rice. Ooh, nice. Enjoy. I did sweet and sour chicken and rice earlier, so...
Red and go! No, it's still a red light. The fluff. Why?
It's not bad.
Why? Why are you still red?
One of the truckers actually flashed me because I had my full beams on. I didn't know they did that.
Did he look nice to flash you? Or was it, like, ugh?
Not really kind of something I put on my shelf, but there we go.
Yeah!
Or should I say that in reverse? Not something I'd take off my shelf if it were on there, but...
Beat you to the speed limit. Ha ha. Now you're stuck behind me, or you will be shortly. Oh, you can turn off. You cheater! Cheater, butt crack eater.
Yeah,
I'm not that far behind.
I think you were. I mean, I'm struggling up this hill, but there we go.
I just got ahead of all of them, so now I can open up the taps on the number of horses that I have, whatever I have. I don't know.
Engage the horses. Engage all the horses. Actually, don't engage 80% of the horses. So yeah, so we're kind of in the dark at the minute. So Katie Lee's only listening, not missing out on anything because it's just a dark landscape.
I'm kind of in the dark most of the time, so.
Well, that's
Keep right.
another consequence of having multiple squirrels.
Yes.
Thank you for the resub, Puppy Typhoon Pilot. Hope you're well. As it says, thank you for the 3 months. I'll apologise for month 1, but the rest are on you. Didn't get to thank you last time because I think your resub occurred outside of a stream because I didn't really get a notification of it. There we go. Puppy.
Ah. Puppy, you get free puppy kibble at 6 months.
Don't promise that. Actually, I've got some still out in the garage, so... Oops. That was nearly a calamity. We're not even anywhere near Greece.
Eee, 65. Well, not that turn. It ain't 65. Too bad we're doing this hill in the dark. It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, I had quite a nice one when I went into Steamboat Springs. So coming down from the mountains into that one was nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Runaway truck ramp. My truck is not running away. I have it well under control. Well, some people would question that, but whatever.
He says, wouldn't cost much. Now would it? Oh?
No?
Wouldn't cost much. Now would it? I'm lost.
We know.
I've lost context for that particular comment.
And the plot.
Oh yeah. Plot's optional.
Okay, dude. Come on. Speed limit, not 30. Move it. Or lose it. I will ensure that you lose it.
Move it or I will help you move faster.
Bluff it. I'm just going to take the opposing lane. There. Hit your brakes, jerk face.
Hit your
Kurt
face,
lost,
jerk brakes.
Kurt lost the game.
Oh yeah, I lost.
Haha. I don't play the game.
Well, technically,
just
according
passed.
to the rules you do, you just simply are disobeying the rules by alleging that you don't. There we go.
And is anybody surprised by that?
No, because rules is not your middle name.
Nope. Had it with these people who can't drive the speed limit. You will now get past and get a whip in the face from my legs.
Yeah, I think Fluffy was calling that trucking justice.
Well,
What Dare said, and what's in your garage? Oh, okay. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah. No. Sorry. Yeah. I'm. Context restored. Thank you, Puppy. Yeah. No, it wouldn't cost much. I'm just giving some of the oncoming traffic a little bit of a brown trousers moment. But I didn't actually crash into.
well, that's good.
Some of these corners come on a little bit sharper than you expect. And okay, no! Stop.
Yeah, they do IRL too, honestly.
But at least it's authentic.
Yeah.
So.
I was about to say, how is it still 11:25? It's because we went into the Pacific time zone, I think.
No, it's because you're looking at the time to the ETA rather than the current time. It's 4 a.m.
It's 4 a.m.
I thought that earlier when you said it's 11:30. Okay, no, it's 1:45. But I didn't say anything because I figured that you had just probably glanced and kind of made the mistake and you'd correct yourself. But
No. Totally not.
oh. Enjoy the lurk, Katie Lee, and hope the noms are wonderful.
I got leftover hamburger steak and mushroom gravy for lunch.
Oh, nice.
And mashed potatoes and vegetables.
Ah, cool. Ended up just doing sweet and sour chicken and rice. Because I'd had chicken nuggets for lunch and I thought I don't want to do that 2 meals in a row today. It's just too much.
Too many nuggies.
But it's just easy when it's when I kind of trying to get out the door, walk the dog, feed me, and then get ready for the stream, which is a bit earlier than I normally stream. When I'm doing my relaxed kind of process, it's okay. Something that just goes in the air fryer for like 12 minutes is perfect.
Da-dum. Da-dum. Da-dum, 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 da-dum.
Go straight.
Oh, straight. No, sorry. Not going to do it. I decline.
You decline what?
The GPS told me to go straight. I decline.
Oh.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Antros.
Turn right.
I'm expecting to see Dare come flying past me and go all the way around the outside, but he's actually stopped.
Rave!
Yes, indeed. If it weren't for the curb, I would have gone through that gas station. Why are these people all I thought we had to... Oh, no, it was the turning lane that was a green light. That confuzzled me.
Ah.
What a sodding move on. Dipshit. It's called a green light.
Yeller light. Ain't nobody coming. I'm going.
I can understand, I mean, the ones that were going straight on waiting, but they were turning right and I'm expecting them to go, oh, look, there's a Peterbilt dealer by the looks of it.
Yeah, the AI in ATS does not know how to make turns, is what I've come to believe. Like whatever they did at some point in time, they broke the AI's ability to make a right turn.
Ah. I have seen some of them doing right on red. I've also...
Turn right.
I think one of them...
Like, the number of times they will stop dead on a green light to make a right turn is phenomenal.
Yeah, I've also
especially perpendicular intersections. They're particularly bad.
Go straight.
Yeah, no, I think I had one earlier on. I was doing a one from Bozeman back to Denver, and I had the green light, and then all of a sudden there's a car coming from one of the other directions, and it's going, okay, well, I guess you're screwed because I ain't stopping. I got the green light, dude. And they went into the side of the truck, and yeah, they promptly disappeared in my rearview mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sucks to be you, kiddo. Wasn't really a lot I could have done differently because it's okay, I'm already committed to going and I'm in the intersection, and yeah, you're just gonna drive into the side of me. Well, maintain speed and bye, Felicia.
Yep. Pretty much.
I saw that on one of the courts videos. They were having a defendant named Felicia something or other, and one of the attorneys said to the judge, "So you're going to say bye, Felicia, when we're done?" It's like, "Yep."
Go straight.
Gotta love some of these judges. They have brilliant senses of humour. Like that dipshit. What was he doing?
I don't know, but from back here it was like, yep, that's going to be an accident.
There weren't lights, so why was he even trying to go? I didn't see a stop sign either.
He could have correctly turned into the correct lane, but instead, because the AI vehicles are technically semi-trucks, just with a different skin on them, they turn like semi-trucks. So often the AI makes exceedingly wide turns when they don't need to. And that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
Grand Junction.
I shall have to go back to yours and get a clip of that, because obviously, yeah, it was interesting from my perspective, but far more from yours, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was just like, yep, there we go.
Oh, turning left.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I'll speed up.
Turn left.
The problem with ATS is the AI drives ultra conservatively, so yellow light, they will haul on their friggin' brakes to make that stop.
Oh, yeah.
And then, but I'm used to driving with the morons on the railroad, and it's like, nope.
Wait, it turned red in the last 2 minutes? Right, I'm going.
Oh my god, I saw one of those. Like, it was... And I saw someone make a left turn from the right lane across an intersection that had the green light. Like, it was... Go straight. I was just like, wow, you, yeah. That was a unique decision.
See, that's what I do with the red lights. I go out into the outside lane if it's clear, and if there's no traffic, I go through. Because, yeah.
Well, the light turned green while you were doing that, so...
Mm-hmm. Cool. That works. Like this, I mean, it's just turned. We're going.
See, at least with you, I know I can catch you up.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm not excessively worrying about it.
Go straight.
Oh my gosh, the bus just ran the red light.
Keep left, and then exit left.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I've stopped in the middle of the highway because I'm confused, but there we go. That's normal, isn't it? You just stop in the middle of the highway.
I don't know if that clip button actually works or not. I
Exit
clicked the
left.
button and now it's spinning. That's fun.
What's that, for the bus or for something I've done?
No, for the bus. I clicked the clip that button in the quick
Okay.
actions, and now it's just spinning. I'm like, well, never
Okay.
mind. Forget it.
Well, if I've got to do that, I tend to go back in the VOD and clip them because it's just easy to do it with the time. Better issue a
Well-
fine for the bus. Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to have the clip it working because, yeah. The bus didn't get far either. They had to stop at the next red light anyway. It's like
that's
half the people in the real world who drive 100 miles an hour and then are like,
It's like
next
with the-
light.
it's like the folks over here with the mini roundabouts. They drive at they're in a 30, so they drive at like 35 right the way onto the mini roundabout. And because someone's turned out because they should have slowed down and turned around the roundabout, not drive over it, they're then laying on their horn because someone's pulled out because technically they had enough time, but the other person was driving like an a-hole. So,
Well, yeah, that's why we can't do mini roundabouts here. It's just full send all the time.
yes. So,
Serenaar was always gripping onto the onto her seat when we would go through roundabouts here because it's like blinkers are not needed for roundabouts, just YOLO.
yes. I don't recall that when I visited, but then again...
No, because we were down in the other town which didn't have roundabouts. Now we're in a town of roundabouts.
Okay, that would be why. I was fairly sure we hadn't encountered that, but there we go.
Yeah, they do nothing but build roundabouts here. I don't know why,
Go
but
left.
I have a bypass for the Wahey
Cool.
station. Does that function on a kind of, if you've kind of done decent things and you've got a history of being good, or is it not that complex?
there was some discussion on Reddit where somebody was testing that theory, and they believed that if you had a continual habit of driving over speed or causing accidents, you had a higher probability of being pulled. But like, I just got a pull in.
Okay.
I've been at the speed limit more than you and haven't run any red lights, so it's sort of
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true. I think it's a function of both acting like a clown and time since the last time you had one.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I swear, every time you enter Oregon from the south, you will get pulled, and every time you enter California from the north, well, every time you enter California full stop, you will get pulled. Hi, turn on. Thank you. Stupid thing.
Fortunately, you can catch me up quite easily. So.
Oh, I didn't stop.
you
Kidding.
okay.
I just rolled it.
Oh, fair enough. They give you a
I-
fine
the
for
only-
that, don't they?
Yeah, but I have the fines turned off.
Ah,
And
okay,
I have
that's fine.
$167.7 million. So even if they gave
Yeah.
me a fine, it wouldn't be enough for me to care.
You have more in millions than I have in thousands.
Yes.
Kojo!
What was I going to say? I don't remember. People where I'm at come to and they stop and they go around the roundabout. They stop. Well, there's a lot of people here who do that too, and they annoy me greatly.
Puppy says
If
it
the
pulls
car
who
is
and
so
whenever
much-
it wants. Sorry.
If anybody enters the roundabout anywhere, there are a lot of people here who will stop, and I'm just like, no. Unless they have just committed themselves to going to past the turnout right before I come in, yeah, I'm going. Also, my car goes faster than most of these SUVs, so
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. So
Jojo, how you doing?
Kojo's in, and Puppy says it pulls who and whenever it wants. Well, that's fine.
The only time I go in the way stations anymore is if I have to discover them.
Ah, okay, yeah. For the colouring in, as Sato calls it.
Yes. It's like this exit here really needs to be dealt with, so we're dealing with it now. Yeah. You better be turning, you boy, because I'm coming through.
I dread to
buddy.
think. I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was my noise cancelling or yours, but it was just cutting you out, and I could hear you were kind of screaming "Banzai."
Yep, pretty much. Yep, it was. Yeah, it was a good thing that the semi truck was turning because I was going straight, so he kind of made it easier for me. I didn't have to T-bone a semi.
Well,
Keep right, and then exit right.
There goes the rain. How accurate.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Exit right.
Car, I'm going to need that lane, so you've got about 2 seconds to fluff off. Coming over. Fluff off or you're going to be in trouble. Thank you.
And we're back down to single lane traffic again. Oh, how wonderful.
The 30-mile-an-hour curve. Yeah, I don't think I actually can take that one at 65.
75?
65.
No, I was suggesting 75 as the alternative.
I can't go 75 because we have the limiters on.
Oh, yes, of course, yeah.
Otherwise, yes, I would have gone 85 in the 85 area.
Yes. Well, I drive with the limiters on anyway because I just find it easier.
Yeah, I'm fine with the limiters.
Trouble is approaching from astern. So, how are you today, Kojo? I hope you're well. I didn't say it to you as well, Puppy. I hope you're well. A good weekend. Now, some carriageway.
Ow! Go, you stupid Tesla. Get.
Kojo is doing okay, thanks. I'm dual watching me and Dad. Oh, I forgot to put the multi-stream link in the chat before we started.
Multi thingamabobber. Multi bobber. The clip it is still trying to clip, by the way.
No need for... Sorry, Puppy, if you're having a good weekend, I'm not upset by that. You should never apologise for having a good weekend. Unless you've ended up in prison. In which case you probably should.
Well, that depends on what you did to end up there, because it could still be non-apologetic.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Keep left.
If you ended up in prison and you deserved to be.
Well, yes. Society has this weird concept of what's right and wrong. So, a bunch of stuffed shirts to tell us what's right and wrong.
Yeah. Which squirrels to kill.
Yes.
So. Then that's people all over. As soon as people get even a whiff of kind of any kind of authority, they're just going to go absolutely bananas. It's going, I will control you because I can. It's going, well, here's a shut the hell up pill. One of those.
Whee!
You're joining up. You're doing some colouring in there, are you?
Yep.
That's going, he's not on the same bit of road as me anymore.
Yep. I don't come this way very often, apparently. Or don't exit this way very often.
Yeah. Now we've got a slow truck in front of us. I'm assuming Tebbers Lane is a good option here.
You know, whatever. You might turn off.
That's true. Yeah. No, thanks for indicating at the very last second. Okay, I'm going to brake.
Well, like,
coming up to the junction.
Yeah.
I'm going to brake coming up to the junction, come to a complete stop, and then indicate right. Well done. So.
yeah, like every other driver out there.
Hello, Twitch DDM. I hope you're well. We are obviously trucking with Dare, and I should have put the link in the chat for a multi-stream, but I completely forgot because
Dare showed up the last second.
But I should have been prepared for that because. But then when you said, "Oh, by the way, we're live," and I can't wait, what?
Yeah,
I think that's kind of, okay.
Because usually I show up a few minutes early and we banter, and then I tell you that I'm starting the stream. Instead, I was just like, well, mainly because I started the stream and then I couldn't find my headset, and I was like, where is it? And looking all over my office, and then realized I'd taken it upstairs and left it sitting upstairs somewhere. So I had to go upstairs, and then I got distracted by my tea. And then I came back down with my tea, and I was like, where's my headset? And then I had to go back upstairs to find the headset again.
Yeah, squirrels all around, and not a drop to drink.
No, I got tea.
No, it's meaning alcohol.
I got plenty of that, too.
Oh, dear. Twitch GDM is good. Excellent. Fantastic. That's what we like to hear.
I still have probably one more serving of limoncello left.
Dare losing his marbles. No, Dare cannot lose his marbles. He was never issued any.
I wasn't paying attention when they were issuing marbles.
You were off following a balloon, weren't you?
Nope. I was lighting firecrackers under people's seats.
Ah, okay. That's what that noise was. Ah, okay.
Yep. It's like what I tell people at work. I run a product, and there's a bunch of other people who run other products, and I'm like, well, all the other products are at the front of the class paying attention. My product is out back smoking, drinking, and shooting dice. And then a bunch of people say, hey, I want to join your product.
Yeah. I can't imagine why.
I mean, the usual is like, you can't make this change because it'll change the base database. Yeah, I already made that change. You didn't run it by the head of databases? Nah. Just did it. So. General chaos.
Well, again, it comes down to give someone authority and they have to use it rather than consult and agree and whatnot. And I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about the other person, because the head of database will go, no, you can't do that because, and it'd be just getting in the way, and it needs to happen.
Well, yeah, I know what he would say. He's like, we've always done it that way, and that is always my key answer of, guess what
reason.
I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the opposite, because screw it.
We've always done it that way. It's the absolute stupidest reason for anything. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Then the Phoenix, you just rubbed the nose off the Phoenix truck, so it's all good.
Well, they deserved it. They were that close. Sniffing my butt.
Well, it's more that you were.
I was over the white
you were
lines.
crossing the line. Yes.
Still serves them right.
Keep right.
Unfortunately, I did. We were going around there, and that truck was turning right, and just yeah. But still, it's all good fun. At least it's not kind of real trucks, and I wouldn't be able to do this in real life because I would not have the confidence, and I would just be smashing things left, right, and centre. And yeah, then I wouldn't be able to get insurance.
Then you just do what most people in Britain do, apparently, drive without insurance.
Well, whereas in America they just drive without a license.
if all of your British cop shows are anything they go by, nobody has insurance there. And yes, nobody has a license here. What's your point?
Yeah, well, I don't need a license, I'm travelling. Well done, you've graduated from Dipshit Academy. Well done. But yeah. And of course the people without insurance over here go, oh, but I always drive safely. It's not how you drive, dumbass. It only takes one mistake, 1 second. Never forget when I was a kid, my parents were dropping me off. They were at the school, dropping us off, and then all of a sudden, some youngster in a car, distracted by what's on the pavement, and then all of a sudden realizes that we're stopped and clips the back of the car. Made an almighty noise. But there we go. How much? Okay, we're good. I'm good for fuel until we get there.
We were briefly at giggity miles to go, but we have now gone under that. We've gone down on that.
Yeah, it's a shame. I missed it. I normally look out for giggity percent and giggity miles, but there we go.
If you had more money, I'd have a challenge for you, but you don't have enough money for the challenge.
I've literally only got $148,000 in the bank at the minute, and that's with the loan maxed out as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk your profile on a stupid challenge. Now, Wolf, I would totally deal with, but he refuses to take on the challenge that Serenaar took on with me.
Okay, well, I'd take it on if I'd got the money to spare, obviously. Because...
Yeah, once you have the money, we'll definitely do it. It's a great fun challenge.
And I guess I don't get explained to me until such time as I have the money.
Would you like me to explain it to you?
Yeah, please.
You take all the stability sliders and pull them all the way down.
Okay.
You take the brake power slider and pull it all the way down. And then you get a top-heavy load and drive at least 250 miles.
Okay, so pig on roller skates, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd have to just make note of the settings beforehand, but yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah. Serenaar was almost yanked out of her chair by her steering wheel.
Oh, wow. Hasn't said that it's an exit lane, so we'll go over.
Well, we're going to be exiting anyway.
Oh, that's fine, yeah.
Oh, didn't you, Tar?
Exit only. Keep right. Well, that's worked out nicely, because Serenaar's just joined the convoy, so... I haven't heard any squeaking in voice chat.
Pigs on skates, pigs in lipstick, poor pigs. Yeah.
Be more sorry for the ones in lipstick. Roller skates.
What if they had lipstick and roller skates?
Well. Then they're probably having a good night. That's all I can say to that. Roller skates and lipstick, they're probably having a good night.
Nowadays, it'd
Left,
probably be
and then
rollerblades,
turn
because you know how
left.
hard it is to find standard truck roller skates nowadays?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, they're so much better.
Turn left.
Depends on what you're doing.
I don't, because the rollerblades are too much like ice skating, and I just can't get the balance.
If I'm at a roller rink, then 100% I am on board with using the trucked roller skates. But for like going on trails and stuff like that, the rollerblades, because ice skating is something I've done. So for me, it just makes sense as a mobility thing to move along with the kick
straight.
that you do on the blades. And then what happens is I will get onto the trucked roller skates and I will try to kick like I do with the rollerblades, and that is not how that works.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
No traffic, so we're going. Ding, 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 ding.
Get ready to turn left.
Whenever I play like ATS more than honestly ETS, whenever I play them and I get down into these towns and
Turn
stuff, it makes me
left.
want to play City Skylines. And then I remember how long it takes for City Skylines to boot up, and that I have to usually do it 4 times for it to properly boot, and then I just go lay down on the couch.
That makes sense.
Don't bother. Yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
It's kind of sad. I want to play it, but I don't want to go through the process of figuring out which one of the mods is causing the problem and fix it. Instead, I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I just give up on City Skylines, on the city I've been building, and go switch to something else. I don't know. I am deeply disappointed. Alrighty, where does it want me to park? Over there. Okay. Hey, hello.
You got the same parking assignment I did, but
yep. I'm just gonna wait for you to park and disappear before I pull in.
had a loan installment come out just at that same second that I'm waiting for it to ping for you're in the right position. Do we want to wait for Serenaar to pitch an invoice before I find the next mission, or let's find one? Oh, and I got points. Got points.
Serenaar's here.
Serenaar's here. Wonderful. Now I will find a job.
I don't know if she's joining voice chat, but whatever.
Do you want to take a triple to Provo?
Sure.
Insulation panels.
Does the CB work? I think it works. Hi, Serenaar. Are you joining voice?
I don't even know what the... Oh, actually, we could take...
Yes, I will.
Oh, we've got... Oh, that's 1,200.
And for good buddy.
That's a 2-hour mission. That's too much. That's too much. Roof shingles to Moab? Oh, yeah, there we go. We've got a triple roof shingles to Moab. There we go.
Okay. Is it here or somewhere else?
Enterpriser, apparently.
Time to get the job done.
Okay. Wherever that is.
Just down the road, I think.
Press the wrong button to try to get the Enterpriser is down the road. Where is Enterpriser?
Well, actually, it looks like we've got to go
Oh, it's down there. Okay, so how am I getting there? I'm going there to there. Okay, go out, check 26, take 26 to that road, to that road, to that road. Thought it. Go for it.
This one's an interesting load.
Turn
Yes.
left.
That's what I thought.
I don't even know what it is yet.
It's roof shingles.
Get ready to
Well,
turn
other than
right.
that, yes. Like you said that. I don't know what it looks like.
It's like 3 trailers and it looks like chaos.
I mean, have you seen some of the stuff I drive?
Yes. That's why I figured that it would work pretty well.
And ooh, Serenaar, you know, when Fad gets more money and a bigger truck, you know what road we're gonna have to take him on.
The logging road,
Get ready to turn
Yes.
right.
Bellingham.
With the 9-axle.
Oh yes, that is fun.
Turn right.
How you doing, Case? How is what is today? Sunday going for you?
That's enough space. We're going. Right on, Red. Thank you very much.
It turned green when you were turning, so
It always seems to, doesn't it?
Go straight.
yeah, it seems to work out like that for you a lot.
One of my mirrors seems to have adjusted itself to be pointing at the sky.
Keep right.
Yeah, my steering adjusted itself to be sports truck,
Right.
so
Turn right.
Let's keep right, so I'm going left. Okay, no, that's wrong. That's the opposite of left. Of right.
Yeah. That's what my steering said, so a bit squiffy.
that's a phrase.
Well, a bit squiffy.
Keep right.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with a bit squiffy.
Yes. Sorry. Gotta catch up. Going, it's above freezing again. Well, it looks like it might rain/sleet here, so.
It's back with yummy food. Excellent. Did it turn out all right? Hopefully it did. If it didn't, don't
Thumbs
admit
up!
it. No one will ever know.
Keep right.
Oh
Then
gosh.
Turn right. Turn right.
I just laid some 11s.
What? What does that mean when it's at home?
Keep left.
Skid marks
Then
on the
turn
road.
left.
Okay. Never heard the expression before.
Usually it's when you're starting up and you spin the tires and you lay 11s, but in this case it was me slamming on the brakes, and actually I guess it would be twin 11s because
Keep
they're
left.
twin tire
Left.
rears. So yeah.
Twin
looking
11s
at
as opposed to
turn
22s.
Yeah. NPC cars reskin semis explains a lot. Yeah. It's especially obvious.
Keep left.
Oh wait, the ad break ends in
Turn
5
left.
seconds. I'll wait for the ad break to end before I finish that.
Turn left.
So yeah, Kojo, it's really obvious if you ever are you going, Serenaar, or are we just sitting here?
The lights are red.
Oh, okay. It's really obvious if you ever watch them take a hard right turn, you'll see them kick out to the left just like a semi would
Turn right.
and make a relatively wide turn. I hate the bloom on these roads.
On the concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
agree.
it's so overbloomed at this angle that I actually have no idea what the lane markings are.
Turn left.
That's in my song.
But
in my
here's the
Trucking
thing:
USA.
if you press 2 and go to the outside view, you can see everything just fine. It's the position of your driver, because it's position of the driver and the windscreen is doing it instead of actually the position of the sun, which is annoying. I'm like, that just fix it. It used to be fine, but then you put the ray tracing on and it got stupid. So
Yeah, I had fun. I had fun when we were on the nighttime drive with the reflections from some of the shops in my driver's side window.
well, I've come to the conclusion that I really want to turn off ray tracing or whatever it was they turned on, because it actually made everything worse in my opinion. all this. Oh, we have to add more thingamabobbers to make it more realistic. It's a video game. Seriously, just stop it. Good enough is good enough. All
Now
right.
you can see what it is, Serenaar.
Fun. Good.
All right. Stop. Go to the convoy thingamabobber so that I can pick the job. View and take.
Of course, I guess you can't take the job until I've picked it up, can you? That's why.
No, I can take it once you take it. I just was lazy and didn't bother.
Ah, okay. I wondered why you kind of didn't figure out, didn't have the GPS just giving you, okay, well, this is where you got to go.
Yeah, I was being ornery.
Well,
Turn left.
that's so
I want to
unexpected.
cross your bow.
I was just fixing my mirrors for a second there.
Oh. Huh.
Go.
Well, I'll take it.
Well,
I don't know how, but I'll
Get
take.
ready to
Okay, hold
turn
on. Can
right.
I drop the job and?
What, you can't get it out of the parking
Turn
spot?
right.
No, I totally can, but it gave me a single act. You know what? Whatever. I'll take it. I don't need the triples. I've done triples before.
Keep right. And then turn right.
I have a single trailer.
Not fair.
Turn right.
I did view and take same job.
I've done triples as well a couple of times, just for the fun of it. Okay.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Alright.
Turn right.
Ooh, she's heavy though. So I've got the same amount as you guys, just on a single trailer.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Triple axle back there. Where are we going? Moab?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, this is like the time,
Yes.
Serenaar, where you took the same job as me and I had a single and you had a triple.
Yeah.
And that's when we went up the twisty turny road.
We're not going up that same road again, are we? I know
Turn left.
some of the roads
No.
near Moab are a bit like that.
No, I think we're going to,
Turn
well,
left.
actually, I don't know, but I'm going to make an assumption that it's
Tommy.
not going to be.
Bazinga!
And whoever did the bazinga, yeah, Tommy, thank you for the bazinga. Oh, it is good. Excellent. Fantastic. Glad to hear that, Katie Lee.
Oop, we just curbed those tires. Oh well.
Oh, Jay-Z has leveled up. I'm sure you'll be glad to hear that.
Is his music any better?
Jay-Z.
My driver, Jay-Z, yeah.
Is the music any better, or is it still rubbish?
Well, there we go. I don't know. I haven't listened to it for a while. I just got him driving trucks, so that's all. No talking and driving, says Tommy. No, talking and driving. That's how you do it. I mean, reading chat is a little bit like texting and driving, but there we go. That's fine.
Yep.
But how far back are you guys? Or have I gone a different route?
I'm just pulling onto the interstate now. Beans.
Put that hammer down.
Keep left.
Give it hell. Texting and driving is your job when you're a streamer. Indeed, Kojo. I absolutely wholeheartedly endorse that. Not in the real world. If you have a phone in your hand and you're driving in the real world, then roadside executions, I think. But
Just out of curiosity, what are you driving, Serenaar?
Same thing as before. Western Star something or other.
Okay. Did you lose some of your horses? Did they escape and run away?
I don't think so. This is just a very heavy load.
I had to move in this lane because I was crawling up your rear end.
I need to pull out, by the way.
Well, go for it. There's just enough space that you should be okay. If not, we're both going to end up in the median.
You've got the 30 tons on a single trailer then, there.
Yep.
Ah, cool. Can't imagine.
Do not hit your brakes, Serenar, or you will be accordioned into a single trailer.
Give me a bit more room then. Have you heard of braking distance?
Yeah, I heard about it.
I lag, then we're getting blatted.
He's heard of braking distance. It's called speed up or get hit.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're in the middle lane.
Fine.
Off my bottom.
But it's a great bottom. It's got long load on it.
Wide load.
No,
Have
long
flags
load.
as well.
No, I have the flags. I have flags on my bottom. She doesn't have flags on her bottom.
Oh, well.
I'm a flagless bottom.
No flag, no country.
That car better not merge into me. Stop it. Oh, oh.
Yeah. This was a much shorter journey, but with the triple trailers, I thought it was a bit more interesting.
Has heard of it. He doesn't care. I mean, that's true, Sun Shadow. Braking distance is for people who don't have good brakes.
Oh, this is rock and rolling. Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, I did tell Fad that once he has enough money in his account, we're going to make him do the same challenge that you and I did with the stability and brake and
Oh, the
steering.
low stability. Yeah, we just made it worse and worse, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, Wolf won't do it because he's a scaredy cat, but I wouldn't even say that. He's a scaredy fluff. I wouldn't disparage cats like that.
There's more
Keep right,
autonomy
then exit right.
things that you could turn on now, like lane assist and traction control being off and all that.
Exit
You can
right.
just totally
Yep.
make yourself into a giant ice skate.
Ice skating pig, yes. Adrian, thank you for triggering the monkey pack. Welcome in. Monkeys love you. Monkeys might bite you because they're monkeys and they're excited. It's okay. They've had their shots. We know where they've been. We have monkey bite kits. Farmer Kurt, he might be in chat. Be careful of him. He has not had his shots. We don't know where he's been. He likes slurry pits, and we, due to liability reasons, cannot carry Farmer Kurt bite kits. But welcome in anyway. All right, I'm coming back over behind you. I'm tired of looking at the side of you. I'm going to look at your rear.
But we're coming off here, so I will be slowing down.
Well,
That's the thing that always gets me is you come off the exit and then all of a sudden you're straight
All
into it.
hands
Oh, you
brace
turn the
for
corner.
impact.
Oh, wait, there's a red light. Who had the stupid idea of putting traffic lights right there?
every American exit ever.
Yeah, well, like I say, at least it's authentic, but it's just really. The first time I approached one of those, I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, it's great when they open the Buc-ee's here in Colorado. The backup on the interstate was 3 miles to get off the exit. To go to a stupid gas station with a beaver mascot. I 100% agree with the beaver mascot. I also want the Oregon State Beavers to play the University of South Carolina Gamecocks because then it's Beavers versus Cocks, but whatever.
Well, as long as they don't get into it too much.
You can buy T-shirts that say "You can't beat our Beavers," and at USC you can buy a T-shirt that says "You can't lick our cocks." So it just is.
Yeah, well, sounds good.
Oh, I'm back up Serenar's rear.
Okay, and I'm going to stop and get some fuel.
Oh, good luck. This is a
Yee.
particularly interesting petrol station as well. I am not going in there.
What? Why not?
Okay, let's find a new route.
Lumberjack,
realised-
the musical.
I did myself no favours by not filling up before we took a job.
Oh my goodness. How are we ever going to get over? Excuse me, Tesla. Oops. Oop.
We have all the go juice in the world.
Sorry.
They are not.
What?
No, you're not.
No, you're right. I'm not.
I didn't get any damage notifications, so you're okay.
Neither did I. So, like when I rammed Fad in the rear, I didn't get any damage notifications.
Rerouting.
I didn't either. I didn't know you had actually hit me.
Flat to the floor.
Keep right.
Yeah, and you apparently have lost some horses. You might want to go find them.
No,
Round
I
them back
think I
up
need
and-
18
Turn
speeds
right.
rather than the 12.
Well, okay, yeah, that might help. But you also might want to check if you lost any horses and maybe round them up. Or replace them with gerbils. Take your pick.
Well, I put a special Christmas paint job on this truck to continue using it, but maybe I'll switch to my my Pete.
Oh, you mean the Pete that has even fewer horses and less gears?
No, the Pete has 18.
All right. Oh, that's right. You put the 18 because of Bellingham.
Bellingham, yeah.
And then you discovered you had no horses.
Keep right.
I could get the Pete like yours, but then I don't want to just follow suit. You know, that's boring.
Well, we can, actually, I'm picking the next job after this delivery.
Okay. I don't like the sound of that. Especially the evil laugh afterwards and the sinister silence. That was just peak.
I don't know what you're talking about, Serenaar. Nothing could possibly go wrong. All I'll say is I don't have any ADR. So
That's fine. You don't need ADR for where we're going. Tesla, I done whacked you once. You're gonna cut in front of me. Okay, well, you know what? It's all right. You're okay right now, but you are about to get rear-ended, so move.
Gonna be a Tesla sandwich.
Well, he's now on the side of the road, so it's fine.
I need a major loan though. I already maxed my loan out, Sun Shadow.
No, this won't. I mean, it shouldn't cause problems.
In the traditional
Do I
sense
need
of
to
the
get
word.
a different truck or?
You might know where we're going once I pick it, Serenar, and then you can make that decision.
Okay. No way station, please.
Just
Dang
drive through it. Bypass. Why are you slowing down? You need a push.
No.
Okay.
Little trucks having fun. It's going, yeah, okay. It's hard work for me. It's very hard work. That's fine. You've only got 152 miles left to go.
Ah, you're 30 miles behind us. I'm like 3 feet behind Serenar.
It looks a long way on the map, and then I realised that I'm quite long, so.
I mean, yes.
Uphill,
We're about to
bonsai!
have rain.
Rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain because it doesn't usually rain very much in Utah, and therefore this is kind of silly.
Maine in Utah goes mainly up Yehuta.
Map painting. Whee!
You're doing that again, are you?
Oh, of course.
Keep right.
It's all fine. It all worked out.
Keep
It
right,
did buy
there's one
Serenaar some
lane.
room.
Okay. Don't go into the left hand. Now I'm just approaching the way station. I have a bypass. Thanking you kindly. Bye-bye.
Train. Train. Choo-choo. You know, one time I will remember to go get the electrical oily stuff to try to get this stupid trigger to release better. But is that crossing? Did the train just disappear?
Yeah.
There's no railroad tracks there either. What the heck happened there?
I thought I saw that. What the heck?
That's
Someone clicked that.
spooky. Spooky train. Spooky ghost
Ghost
train.
train.
Oh, going a bit fast. Hang on.
Bonsai! More speed! Ah!
I'm gonna say something. I'm going a bit fast. Dare's going, more speed! Throw more dogs on the fire.
Yes.
If anyone gets that reference.
They better
If
be
they-
fluffy dogs. They burn better.
If they don't, then yeah, apologies.
Why?
I didn't really mean it there. That's just being polite.
Keep left.
Does it look like you were involved in the train tracks? Why are you ripping up train tracks, Case, and then sending trains onto ghost journeys?
So we are in City Skylines. We're just inside the game.
Yay! It's like Tronception. Which I never watched the new Tron that they made, but I have the vinyl for it, and the music is kicking.
The music slaps in that film.
Yeah. And now that I've got the new sound system, it's really nice. Oops, I ran over something. It was a squirrel.
I can't see.
There we go. Not too far behind you. You've just...
You slow down for a little bit? Do you want us to slow down?
No, I said you're not too far ahead.
Okay.
You've just gone to the exit. I'm just approaching the exit-ish. So, it's all good fun.
There'd be wrecked
Ne-
crap everywhere? What are you talking about, Case?
Now that it's downhill, it's easier.
I mean, not for Serenaar, because I'm still feathering the throttle with her.
I'm doing an easy 60.
With her
notch it up.
apparently gerbil-powered truck.
The gerbil power.
Hi.
There is another lane.
This is the
We're
truck
going
I was
obvious.
in this
I don't
lane.
used it.
I was in this lane first, and you just came across.
I saw I had enough room.
Oh gosh,
We're
she's
getting
stopping.
towards sunset.
That's unfortunate. We need it to be daylight to do the job. Darn it.
be nice is if you could still have your in-cab camera and have an external camera that everyone watching could actually see you kind of sliding all across the road and what's going on with the cargo. So,
Why? Are you sliding everywhere?
no. That was a theoretical.
Ah. So theoretically, you're sliding everywhere?
No, it's just a theoretical, hypothetical kind of just wondering, musing, just in case anyone were to do that. Katie Lee says, stay away from Dare. I think he has a butt fetish, but you're safe back here. Well, I'd like to tell you that you're wrong.
Why do I have a butt fetish?
Because you've been sniffing Serenaar's butt?
Hey, I just chased tail. What's your point?
I think that was the point.
Ah, okay. As long as we're all on the same page.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Exit right.
Katie Lee's laughing, so we made the right point, I think.
Exit right.
If Dare or some of the other more active drivers in this group had that, the audience would get seasick? Why would you get seasick? What are you doing? Oh, slowing down for the speed limit?
Turn right.
Yep.
Okay.
Speeding up for the speed limit?
She's definitely not doing that.
It's like I'm on 191 now. Alright. Yeah, you guys are just... I'm not too far. I'm like 24 miles out.
Yeah, we're just in this last mile. Cop, I would suggest you go, because I ain't stopping. Thank you. Casually roll through the intersection.
Casually? How do you do that casually?
You just go da 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 and look the other direction, and then you just roll through the intersection.
Okay, yeah. You see, I might have described that more nonchalantly than casually, but there we go.
Potato, potato.
Indeed.
All right. The unfortunate part is at the night time. So we're gonna have to kill. How long does it take to go from for an hour to pass in game?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, somebody knows. All right, continue.
I thought it was 6 to 1, so 6 minutes.
I've discovered Moab. It was there all along. I have discovered a recruitment agency. Well done.
1 minute past the end of my stream is when it will become daylight. Are you serious? Is that really what it's going to do? Like, I mean, if that's true, then Fad's just picking the next drive, because bluff it, but... And of course, when you're in town, the time dilation portal is different. Wait, no, it can't be. Time dilation portal must be the same for everybody, because some people would be in town and some people wouldn't, so that wouldn't make any sense. I don't know what I'm talking about, and we all knew that already, so shush.
Did you just mean that the mileage is different in town?
It's not like we can sleep and do
the
stuff.
mileage for sure is different, but I thought the time dilation was different in town. When you're playing single player, the time dilation is different in town and out of town.
I didn't know that.
Didn't know lots of things.
Well, the
Stuck at
time is
traffic
moving
lights.
pretty quickly.
So I've got a Peterbilt 579. That's the one you've got, isn't it?
I don't know. What do I drive? Yes, that's a 579.
You know what I've got? It's a Peterbilt, but I don't know what it is.
Look what Peter built.
Yeah, I know. It's a one of them that came off the used trucks and
Keep
was
left,
reasonable
and then
priced.
Turn left. Turn left.
How powerful is the Freightliner Cascadia
Ooh.
compared?
Ooh. I mean, you can keep driving the thingy you got. I mean, that's fine.
This has got 600 horsepower, so I don't know why it's rubbish.
It's the gears. Put an 18
Yeah.
speed in it, it'll be
Get
better.
ready to turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
Okay.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
That's a long one. BT drives a Freightliner Cascadia. Okay.
It
So
should
how?
give you the parking spot along the fence.
It has.
It's
It's
2100.
rather fun.
So can we pick up a job that is couple hundred miles, if that, like a 15-ish
Oh,
minute
you want an
job?
interim one so you can do your one afterwards.
Yeah, we'll finish with that one.
Cool.
If we go over a little bit, we go over a little bit. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for the hydrate, BT.
So jobberoonies, external jobberoonies. Want one that's
Hey,
about
Train Man.
I can't actually get an 18 speed for this engine, so I clearly need to change engine. 600, otherwise it's a 500. Oh, I think I'll swap trucks.
usually this side of Colorado. Yeah, Rangeley, 194 miles.
Okay.
A frac tank.
Oh,
Oh.
no, I hate those things.
Oops. Oops, I clicked
Okay,
accept before I
Here
heard
we
that.
go.
No, that's fine. That's the wrong button, you muppet. Try again.
What about Frank? No, it's a frac tank. Not to be confused with a fracking tank, which is a Battlescar Galactica. And a tank.
Alright, 52-mile drive to pick up this. That's good. And I'm all fueled up.
Oh, my Pete has 0 fuel in it. Helpful.
Oh, that's good. Woo! I almost
And
killed that
I've
Mustang.
got how terrible the headlights are on this truck.
Turn right.
They're individual trucks. They're behind me now because of raisins. I was in a different spot anyway when we started. Hold on, I want to discover this. Because, oh man, it means I have to go around that? To go around to get to that? No, thank you. Screw that. I ain't painting that line in. Starting to sound like Kurt with the noises. Well, I don't know what to say to that. And realistically, every truck has terrible headlights in this game, Serenaar. So
This is
Yeah,
true.
used to my Scania with the 4 million lights on the top in ETS.
yeah. Well, I after the stream with Fad, I traded in my DAF for a 4-axle, yeah, 4-axle Volvo with ridiculous numbers of lights on it. So it is now a moving midnight sun at night. On the way out to the nowhere lands to get a tank of frackiness to frack the wells apart. Everyone gonna turn at the dino snore. Yeah, I remember this spot. There's a clip of me biffing it coming out of here. That's a funny thought. Me having an accident in this game? No.
I think that's unlikely.
Mm-hmm.
Go straight.
There it is. I mean, go straight again. It's GPS. Doesn't get with the program.
The Cascadia LED headlights are good if you actually aim them IRL. Well, yeah. I'm sure at some point there'll be something that they'll do with the headlight. Though, realistically, that probably matches my stupid Volkswagen just
Keep
fine.
Left, and then turn left.
You drive by using the brake lights of the vehicle in front of you and hope it never goes off the road.
Turn left.
Oh dear. Ooh. That car just pulled right out.
It's better than putting left down.
Unless
Keep right.
it's snowing, then never follow the taillights of the car in front of you. Especially around here, because they're all Texans and Californians and they end up in the ditch anyway. Why do you want me to go that way? You know what? Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I think that very often when I look at the map, I go, why?
Well,
He did it one time
that's fine.
somewhere in Colorado, and I thought, why would I get off on the off ramp and then come back onto the interstate when I can just drive? And I think it was trying to evade the way station sensor thingies, but I don't think that would have done it.
No, there's a few places in both ATS and ETS where the GPS doesn't recognize the road going straight. Because if sometimes when you drive onto it, there's one in Spain where if you drive onto it, your GPS just goes blank for a moment and then it refigures out what it's doing.
Okay.
So I think there's, like, when they do the enhancements to the map, I think sometimes their enhancements miss.
Ah, yeah. Mm.
Get ready to turn left.
Like how I discovered this area, but not the roads leading to it.
How does that
Really?
work?
Well, because they redid the roads.
Oh, great, we're off
So-
on a dirt track.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! My controller turns into a super-powered vibrator.
Wheel goes rumbly, rumbly.
Got a Serenaar behind me. Serenaar was the butt sniffy, she's now the butt sniffer.
She wants to try it out for herself.
Well,
Unlike you, though, I'm actually leaving some distance.
What are you trying to say?
she's trying to say that I'm just hard on the accelerator.
Yeah, less danger close.
Leaving a cloud of dust behind me. Katie Lee says, oh, really? Well... Oh, really? That's what it looks like, is it? Okay.
Yep.
Looks a bit derpalopagousness, but there we go.
Where it ends.
Go that side, silly goose. I like your thing is to freeze like a cat stalking a deer. Serenaar was like, "Oh my gosh, it's freeze." Serenaar, I need all of the road. Yep, much.
Come on, there's a job to do.
Eee, got it. We had decided to do something other than the ranch, Duke, because Serenaar was going to be away, but then leaves fell on the British train lines and the train stopped moving.
Could be leaves. Maybe there was a single snowflake of the wrong variety.
True.
Yes, my trip did not go ahead, so there we are.
What you're saying is, once again, you were forced to make a choice without representation? Something like that. Technically, the choice was Serenaar's, because once it was
I could have
decided...
got there, but probably not got back because the trains running out of the destination were really spotty. So I would rather not get stranded in Birmingham.
I think what Duke meant was choosing the game, but
Oh,
in that case, Serenaar was the person who chose the game.
Get ready to turn right.
All hands brace for impact.
The sport trucks.
I love how my all
steering
hands brace for impact comes on just as it's going. The GPS has just said, "Get ready to turn right." All hands brace for impact.
Accurate.
It won't be that bad. Okay, it will be that bad. Oh, it's nice to be on the tarmac again. It really does make you appreciate, just like it would be if you were kind of driving a vehicle on the dirt roads. It kind of makes you appreciate the smoothness.
Well, if it was really Utah roads, it wouldn't be smooth.
Same could be said for many of ours.
Truth. I've ridden on some of yours.
It's going round a roundabout earlier on, and it's kind of, yeah, I'm just going to avoid that crater. Massive great gouge in the surface of the road. Yeah, I'm just going to avoid that.
It becomes the vicious cycle, because people see the big gouges and potholes and whatever, so they buy big heavy SUVs because then they're like, well, now I can go over these, and then those vehicles, because of their weight and size, cause more damage to the roads, and it becomes that vicious cycle of.
I think everybody
Keep left
along.
and then turn left.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as I can have the larger howitzer, that's all that matters.
Turn left.
And I don't have to go to work, so I just park on a hill and snipe the highway.
That's you, right? I mean, no. I didn't think it would take you long to catch up.
I got the beans in the sky.
Yeah.
Mind you, frag tanks don't weigh anything, so
Still only low levels, so I think I leveled up. Is it level 7 I'm on now? Something like that?
nice.
Maybe it's more than that because I've
Get
got...
ready to turn right.
I think I've got all the distance. 2 or 3
I was
of the
about to
eco.
ask, do you
Yeah,
have the
this one's usually the first to go for.
Yeah, do distance, eco, and before we did this I did the high value cargo because I thought, well, just in case, at least I've got it unlocked.
Okay. Good. The distance was the important one that we're going to need for the next thingamabobber.
Then fragile.
That Italian thing.
Yes. You shall not be offended if you want to come past, Serenaar.
Yeah, I'm alright.
She's taking over the butt sniffing.
Someone's got to sniff butts.
Sometimes you're the sniffer and sometimes you're the sniffy.
Indeed.
Pull in for a vehicle inspection. No, how about that? Inspect this.
But then if you did pull in, we would have been able to catch up with you.
It's the exact same exit that you take anyway, so...
What's the chances that we'd get the stop as well? As we're about to find out.
Increase fine? I don't have fines. I don't believe in them. Dear philosophy. To pineapple the pizza or reject? Pineapple. 100%.
It doesn't believe in fines because it's fine.
Exactly. So pineapple on pizza is really great if you have salty, like ham, right? You have the salt and the sweet because they're opposite sides of the taste profile. It's also useful if you have something really rich because the acid of the pineapple will cut the richness. So putting pineapple on like a barbecue chicken pizza also makes sense from that perspective. So all the people who like pineapple on pizza is stupid. Well, you can make that argument, but realistically, when you look at it from a culinary perspective, it makes sense when you pair it properly. Pineapple on a veggie pizza is insanity because there's nothing rich or salty about a veggie pizza, so those don't make any sense. But when you have those rich or salty elements, like anchovies, though people who put anchovies on pizza probably need to be helped somehow. Don't know how to help them, but somehow. Anyway, there you go.
And maybe assisted is a better word. We've just had the there's working on laws here for assisted things recently.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I'll assist you to the next model plane.
Yes, indeed. We shall assist you on your way.
I'm being good and actually going the speed limit so y'all can catch up. Because this is a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit for climbing this hill.
Oh, wow. That's assuming that I can actually make it that fast. I'm just going to run up.
Yeah. Ketchup or mustard? On what, Train Man? Like, on the corn dog casserole that Das made, ketchup and mustard. Because, again, it has that same concept. Like, the ketchup has, like, a sweet bit to it that helps with some of the more tannin bits of the onion in the corn dog casserole. The mustard's got the sharp that helps cut through the sweet of the ketchup, but also the sweet in this last case of the masa that she used. But, yeah.
Like Duke's comment.
What is masa?
Masa is the flour used for making. Usually, you would never make it for corn dog casserole. That technically needs cornmeal. But masa is a corn flour used predominantly for making tortillas in the Mexican culture.
Ah.
So Das is making enchiladas today, and she's probably going to, because we don't have any tortillas, she's going to be using the masa to make some tortillas and the tortilla press to make it perfect.
They made that as a model of larder?
What?
The larder cars. I didn't realise they made an enchi.
Ha ha ha.
Now stuck behind 2 cars, so I'm having to go drop down to the speed limit coming up the hill.
That's fine.
Oh,
Catch up when you're young. When you go mustard only, you know you're an adult. That depends on what you're doing, BT. Like, for hot dogs, I won't use ketchup. Instead, I'll use salsa because that gives that extra kick. Really, what you're looking for there is the acidity of the tomato.
Yeah, I did
You don't
make
really
that
get
truck
that
stop.
with what?
I did make that truck stop. I was a little bit over the lane on one of these lovely little switchbacks.
It's all about combining the flavor profiling. Why is
I
this
kind
the
of
world's...
combining with texture as well. Cause, spice for the sake of spice doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I mean, Das put way too much red pepper in the gravy last night for her own liking. I'm fine with it. But the nice thing about spice is if you combine it with something of a sweet nature, you're going to kind of cut down on the actual spice feeling on your tongue, especially if it's a rich, like thick sweet, like a barbecue sauce or something like that, because it will coat your tongue and prevent your tongue receptors from picking up the capsaicin.
I thought you were going to say my tongue was rich and sweet. Oh.
Something. The one thing you don't want to put with spice is acid, like a tomato, which is why salsa is spicier than just the standalone jalapeno in many cases, because the acid works with the capsaicin to make your tongue think it's on fire.
Can you douchebags figure out how to get a bit faster, please? I know it's the speed limit, but... Go in. I won't give them trucking justice. There we go.
Leaving me a nice little gift in the middle of the road.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, that was precisely the reason that I wouldn't.
Who would do
because
that?
It would just.
I guess I'm just used to a certain somebody doing that.
You mean Wolf?
Yeah, obviously. So Wolf doing trucking justice in Greece the other day on his stream.
Some of those roads in Greece are just tiny.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant.
That hotel I had to get out of earlier, my goodness.
Yeah, I don't
I thought,
go into the
yeah.
hotels. I
thought
when
the
I first
original,
started ETS,
Tamarise were-
I just had so many issues where every time I loaded into a hotel, my truck ended up inside another truck. No, screw that. So I never park in a hotel anymore. Don't trust it.
Yeah, I just end up at the motorway service station or one of my own garages.
Get ready to turn
Yeah.
left.
Dinosaur. 10 miles to
Turn left.
Whoop, that's not the turn. 10 miles to Dinosaur. Dinosaur National Park is kind of cool.
Ah.
It's in the middle of nowhere, so you end up staying in somewhere else. And Rangley ain't big enough to stay, so you end up staying in Utah at Vernal.
Okay.
At least that's what we did. Vernal, Utah. Is the park dynamite? No.
Go straight.
No, it is not.
Get ready to turn
GFT.
left.
I don't like
It's very thundering lizardy though.
Turn left.
Hey, it's
Especially when
another
we were
dirt
there,
road.
there was a thunderstorm, so it was thunder, and then there were dinosaurs, so lizards, so thunder lizards. Wait, that's what they're called anyway. Yay! Okay. Quick travel. I don't actually know if those are the places where we're going to want to go. All right, jobs. Actually, you know what? No, we'll do that. Quick travel. Cocaine. Spokane.
That mean you're washing your ton?
What? What?
Here
Nope,
we
It's
are.
nothing
okay.
here.
Kind of on time.
Oh. Mm.
Asked if you are washing your ton.
How did I end up all the fluff way down there? That's stupid. Well, go here. Stupid thing. That's a stupid spot. That's not freaking Spokane. That's almost Moses Lake. Come on now. That's just being pedantic. But yes, I'm going to be pedantic. So shh, quiet.
Earth on my phones.
No.
In your nose? Oh, that would be so
all the way
evil.
around the corner. It's pain.
Can I do that without that? That is horrendous, and I love it, but I hate it at the same time.
You in Coeur d'Alene?
I'm in Coeur d'Alene, yes.
So that's where I want to go to.
Not yet.
Okay.
Don't bother. I don't want you to waste your money if
I'll stand by. Standing by.
I don't really want that job because that job is going to be painful, but
For butt.
wiffle butt.
Man, reversing frac trailers is a pain.
Why did you select reversing?
Oh, it randomizes it for me.
Ah, okay. I have always choose, and I can't. Yeah, okay. My usual logic is 15 XP for just putting it in a straight drive in. Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, sometimes mine gives me the easy ones, but mostly it randomizes.
Only thing else I can try is that one would be unfortunate, but it would be longer.
Let's check on my driver. How many drivers do I have in this one? I think I have 2. Yes, I do. So Jay-Z. So yeah, I've got full distance, high value, fragile, but no ADRs. So that's good.
How have I not unlocked Rangely? How weird. I'm just gonna head to Vernal and repair my truck because I crashed into a box in the yard.
Oops.
Okay, so this might be unfortunate, and you might have to tow to service, but you know what I say? YOLO! All right, everyone, come to Coeur d'Alene.
Okay.
Is there a repair garage in Coeur d'Alene?
That's a great question. Hold on. Is this a repair thing that I'm sitting on top of? No, I don't think so.
I'm only 8%. I should be all right.
Okay, let's rock and roll then.
I need to take the job.
You-
So used to being the one that picks the job.
Well, I've done drive around in circles now. I done driven myself around circles and driven myself around the bend. Ugh, I'm turning. Go, 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 go.
Let's go.
Done driven myself around the bend, man.
$100 to pick it up. What?
No, it's not. Just that the GPS is stupid. So literally, you come out. Can you see where I am on the map?
Yeah.
That's the pickup location. It's stupid, and it tries to send you out on the interstate, which means the next exit is like 50 miles down the road.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
After you.
I'm just going to go and fill up before we get trucking.
You think I need twins or triplets? No. No, we don't. All right, I will be waiting here for everyone to hook up and be ready to roll. Hopefully, I honestly hope that you guys get a single instead of a double. I might get stuck, honestly.
Finding new route. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn right.
Oh, that's a long boy.
Mm-hmm. Rocky Mountain double.
Yeah, I got a long
here.
one. Pardon?
I got a long one too. Oh wait, no. I'll behave. Promise. I don't promise.
Really? You will?
Nope. Nope. Just guess, Doss, how well I behave.
I've got a double as well by the looks of it. Ooh.
Right.
I
This'll be
haven't
fun.
looked at the route. I am not going to.
Okay. It'll be fine. It's fine. Everything will be fine. Oh, you stupid driver. Fine. Muppet. You're about to be murderated. Oh, yep, he got it. Ah, the old Pete. Ain't that a sight?
You've got the contract. Now go.
Still my favorite, I think.
Righty.
Well, hello, Josh. Good evening. How are you?
You need to go supply shopping. You've skipped over it for a month. You don't want to go. Well, treat yourself if you go, BT. That's what I do when I have to do stuff I don't want to do. It's like, if I complete this, I will get a treat of whatever I come up with. All right, we got Serenaar behind us. Just waiting on Fad to pull in.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. Light's gonna turn green. And then we can goo.
And then continue straight.
Or at least I can.
A dipstick between me and Serenaar.
Go straight.
Some idiot trying to turn right on red.
Turn right.
You're trying to convince yourself, but it's not helping. Well, I don't know what to tell you then.
Good, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty well, thanks, Josh. We haven't had any crashes. Well, not any crashes that have actually registered causing damage. So, take from that.
I mean,
as
that Tesla I punted did cause some minor damage to my truck.
Ah, okay. Didn't realize I was streaming. I thought I was being his. I sorry you didn't get a notification, but yeah, so haven't missed too many deaths. Well, there's been a few, but most of them I think are from Dare's view of being behind me whilst I was driving and kind of yeah. You realise that one you hit was technically your fault because you were across the line. It's kind of oh, it's still their fault.
So Serenaar, we're going, once we get up to this location up here, Thad goes first.
That sounds ominous.
It'll be fine.
I'm sure it will be. There's definitely no way that Dare's setting me up for absolutely anything at all.
Serenaar just tweaked on to where we're going.
Yep. Oh no. With these loads, really?
I tried to find a short, but this was all we had.
You can not take that road. You can go round, right?
No, we gotta take the road.
No. Oh, we're still getting stuck.
Like I said, we're probably gonna get stuck. I need to kill the ray tracing. I don't know what's wrong, but it is so terrible.
Oh, this is just mean. I don't think it's possible with these loads.
I think it is. Hey, car, it's a 55. You're a car. Go, or I will make you go. Oh, you can hit your brakes. And there you go. Out of my way. Tit.
There might be a car on the outside lane there.
Yeah, I think. Did you give him a love tap or something? Because they just stopped dead. I was right behind them.
Well, I picked up a car and might have encouraged him to make an exit by spinning him around.
I saw one on the WhatsApp, but there was one that was driving ahead of me that was behind Serenaar. That's now approaching again.
I didn't think I did anything, but if I did, I apologise.
It might, to be honest, it's so sensitive. It might just have been that you kind of veered ever so slightly towards that lane in a slightly menacing thing, and it just slammed on the brakes and stopped.
So we're not following the GPS by the looks of it here. We're going
No.
to the right.
Left.
See that I'm right behind you.
Computing.
Yeah, and then
Yep.
there's the shortcut.
Get ready to
Yep.
turn left.
I say shortcut.
You do.
But it's
All right,
not
we
really...
need to get Thad in front of us. You need to be in front of me, I think.
All right.
Turn left.
I'm right behind Serenaar. So.
All right, if you go past me, but I don't think I've got enough space to straighten up.
I will pull out, and there's a pull off right here. I will pull into the pull off.
See, my GPS is now taking me back the way we've come to turn around.
Yep. Thad, you're going to go straight, and then you just keep going straight. You'll notice there's a gate, and it's up. And you're just going to go through it and follow the road.
Get ready to turn left.
I reckon we'll both get
Turn left.
4 turns in and then get stuck.
So you say straight. I mean, it looks like it's to the right to me.
Well, yeah, that's
No.
what you're going to do. Follow that.
Yeah.
New passage. Map updated.
Shortcut.
Or long cut.
Warm up the rescue truck, boys.
Shields up, red alert.
Come on, Serenaar, put some power down. Good grief.
I'm just giving Brad some room.
It's beautiful up here.
Here.
Nice and windy.
I'm saying nothing.
Rough road. What? Are there any turns that I need to be aware of, or am I just
Good luck. Remember, you have a double behind you, so it's fine. It'll be fine, right, Serenaar?
Uh-huh.
could possibles go wrong?
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Nothing will go
My,
wrong.
my GPS is starting to give up the ghost, so it doesn't have any confidence.
Yep. Yeah, the GPS is like, nope, I'm out.
Oh.
What's wrong with that? Or is there more worse to come? Is that the worst of it?
Oh, the edge. Oh, the edge. Oh.
That's fine.
Okay.
I like that this
That's
exists,
the route.
actually.
Now there is no way this bridge would really take this weight.
Well, actually, it might, because these are just empty pallets, so we're not actually that heavy.
Yeah, it's only 14 ton.
Yeah, my GPS is just like, what are you doing?
A little dance, make a little love. Down tonight.
The GPS voice, I give up, you're on your own.
All hands brace for impact.
Are you crazy? Because it seems like you're crazy.
I never had the voice on, so I don't even know what it says half the time.
Mine's not saying anything because it's just given the ghost up.
Can you actually see anything back there?
Not much, just your long load.
The emanations from your posterior.
Bad's buggered off.
I know, he's off and running. I could try and put some more beans down, but I don't want to completely make a mess of it.
Once
You
you've
don't want to
got
be
it
a clip?
sorted,
Is that what you're trying to say, Serenaar? You don't want to be taken in another clip?
No.
oh,
This
is
was bad
nice.
enough with just like a regular trailer. Oh, this bridge, man.
What, the two beam bridge?
Yeah. The one with
That's
the giant hole in between.
fun.
You're like, "Bleh." It is fun. It just makes my knees go funny.
Yeah, but yet, who was hanging out the window of my car when there was no guardrail and there was a cliff on that side?
Well, it's different when you're in a truck. That suspension at the back trailer would definitely not have been happy with that.
Seems a little bit more
Yeah.
significant. Well, it really is a shortcut. Are we going to go right the way to the destination?
Just about.
Oh, that's cool. I just saw a little glimmer of the red end of the what's it? Chaos time, says Katie Lee. Yes, indeed. Josh says this sounds exciting. Indeed. We've yeah. I'm enjoying it
The
though.
GPS went from 110 miles to 6.
Yep. See, it wasn't that bad, Serenaar.
It's fine. Let's go again.
Back the other way, let's go.
Well, that's the way we took Wolf in 1G, and Wolf was freaking out most of the way.
And I've just done it with a double, with no expectation or knowledge. Just done it.
I know, and like a truck with probably less horsepower.
Yeah, I think this is a 379 in terms of horsepower. But no, that was fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
It's very scenic, like I said.
Lovely.
I mean, the way that they could make it worse is if you had two-way traffic and you had actually cars coming at you. That could be fun. But as is quite evident, some of it is just single track. So
I'd say the Bellingham Road is probably as difficult, maybe less so.
I think if with these kind of trailers, it's less so, except for Thad has to get out of a 379 horsepower truck. He needs 18 speeds and more power for that because of the hill.
Yeah.
And then when you throw a 9-axle log loader on there,
that says Dare should do this route using a mouth stick, don't you think? Really challenge him.
Nope.
Well,
the cool thing about Thompson Falls is it's got a whole bunch of hidden passages all over it, I think. Yeah. It has several different hidden passages, so it's kind of a fun little town.
Are those something that you kind of unlock in terms of the gate being up, or are they just there and you have to recognize it and just go, oh, there's a road?
Yeah, you just gotta spot it and go.
Yeah, you spot it because the normal X's that end the road aren't there, and you're like, wait a minute.
And then you get the little dotted line on the map and you go, ooh, where does it go? And then you have fun and probably fall off a log bridge.
Oh, we're back onto some soft surface.
Ah, good. My RSI can quit now because my wheel's not going.
Well, that was fun. Thank you, Dare.
Yep. I figured it was a good way to end the stream.
Oh yeah, it was brilliant. Loved it. Now I just can't get around this corner.
Well,
And after all that, then you get stuck at a 90-degree bend.
Yeah. Well, that was really, really good.
Keep right. And then
No,
turn
I
right.
don't have those reactions of, oh! And it's a game, so why would I have the reaction of, oh my god, I'm not going to
Turn
make it?
right.
It's just, it goes wrong, it goes
Hello.
I was thinking about going that way.
Turn left.
I just followed the GPS, but obviously there's another road there. I did see the dotted lines starting. So.
Yeah, there's another bit of dotted line that I still haven't uncovered, so.
It's all over now.
You're welcome, Battery. Welcome in. So yeah, we went from a 170-mile journey to a 99-mile journey.
Over
That
some
works.
lovely roads.
I'm going to enter Dare now. Oh no, he's going to pull away
No, you're
before I
not.
do. I almost did.
Yep, but I got away.
Rayman says, was it actually a shortcut, though? Apparently, yes. By
Yeah,
about
it actually
about half
drops.
distance.
Yeah, it's about halves the distance between Coeur d'Alene and Thompson, wherever we are. Thompson Valley? No, Thompson Hills?
Falls?
Whatever. Yeah, that. That
stops.
thing, it halves the distance, give or take. So.
Yay, fun.
All right, cool. We made it. We succeeded. We didn't die.
Certainly. I think we need to get a lineup of these 3 purple trucks and get a picture, perhaps.
And then we will have to get Fad in a more powerful rig so that we can go up the Bellingham Road, because you need me to back up. Is that what you need me to do?
Maybe a little bit. You're all right, though.
Oh, right. Hold on. Forgot. There you go. All right, so we made it. We survived, and Serenaar is in the old Pete now.
Yeah, boy.
I will be back on Saturday with whatever I find to play on Saturday. Serenaar is leaving. Hi.
Oh, I was going to go get that little bit of road. I'll wait.
Fad, you're streaming tomorrow?
Yes, I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday in the week. Who knows what I'm streaming? I don't know yet. And
there you go.
Josh says, not sure Das would be happy with you entering Dare. I don't think Das would actually care too much.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Excellent. Well, we appreciate everyone hanging out. I don't know who is streaming, so hold on while I actually look before we decide whether we do raid or not. Because I don't know who I've got.
I've
got Fadman. Don't really have anything else that makes any congruence.
Thank you, Kojo.
Do you have anybody?
I don't.
Okay. All right. So we're going to end it there. Yeah, we're just going to end it there. There is a lot of purple, and that is how we all like it. And I will see you on Saturday. Fad will see you tomorrow. Serenaar will eventually be streaming Subnautica.
At some point.
Yes. All right. Thank you very
much. Will be out by the time I go to play Subnautica 1.
Well, then we'll just play Subnautica 2 in multiplayer.
Yep. Take care, Josh. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. There's a cat licking your birthday cake. It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. Everybody say hooray. There's a cat licking your birthday cake. It's your birthday today. He may cake because he does not know that the cake is not for him. It might be his birthday too, but the chance of